o ohun tí ó mú lu ìtòrò tí ìwé mi tùbà. bí wàhálà ló wà lóko náà ni wọ́n kàn ní ìbànújẹ́ ni wọ́n mọ̀ nínú mi.
Ṣáájú experience the epic adventure.
Applicants should possess at least a fourth degree or its equivalent in mass communications or any related discipline. 5 years to vacancy at galaxytvonline.com. Only successful applicants will be contacted through the same medium.
Kí ló dé tó fọ́ kòkòrò àgọ́ àánú tó gbé lọ sílé ayé láti lọ bá ọmọ nìyọ́ ọmọ aráyé gbé?
Ọmọ alákọ̀ọ́lé abíwẹ̀ ìṣòro.
Ṣé owó fẹ́ tó ní.
Bá bírò arẹwà bẹ́ẹ̀ lóbi, ìjọ ilé fákúrẹ́tà fúrẹ́wà tuntun kò fi ṣe àyà.
Thanks for staying with us. You're watching Galaxy News, and here are the stories making headlines. Federal government asks Federal High Court Abuja to retransfer criminal lawsuit against former Imo State governor. Nigeria Iraqi security forces recapture site of destroyed Great Mosque of Al-Nuri in Mosul. On sports news, former The Tigers player Ejike Waja blames greed for Nigeria Basketball Federation crisis. Many thanks for staying with us. I'm Justin Akadonye. Now, the federal government has launched a new tax scheme called Voluntary Assert, creating awareness on the need for voluntary tax payment by Nigerians. Correspondent Nabuchukin Nabuchi report.
That came last in taxes. He says we were the smartest on free education in the West. And it's so interesting that, of course, free education in the West was paid for mainly from taxes of the people.
Which basically means that the size of government budget, both state and local,
hope of Nigerians to see development, the hope of Nigerians to see that this government can make miracle is all over the place.
On the issue of taxes.
Well, moving on, the federal government is to collaborate state government to rehabilitate existing prisons and build the 22nd National Economic Council meeting held at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, Thursday. He said the state of prisons in the country had degenerated to a non-habitable status to warrant government's urgent attention.
By successive administrations. Showing its zeal to address this menace, however, the Buhari administration is seeing the structures as a major source of worry after listening to a pathetic problems confronting prisons in the country. Building new prisons, possibly in partnership with the private sector, signing death sentence of inmates on death row, and amnesty for
some prisons, in farms, and purchase some agric equipment, which means that some of these prisoners that are available and could move freely could be
of 28.9 billion naira and gave the current state of the excess crude account to the tune of $2.3 billion.
The program was done for a year and it ended off last month. But because pending when other claims of the state and local government will be settled.
The Director General of the National Agency for the Control of AIDS, Sani Aliyu, also briefed Council on government efforts.
Professor Isaac Adewale. This was on the issue of sustainability of the HIV response, specifically the need to increase public sector funding.
The committee auditing accounts of government MCDA going, while auditing is yet to commence on 3. Council, however, asked the committee to endeavour to conclude the assignment before the next of
the Agodi prison in Ibadan, your state capital, have benefited from a medical outreach organized by the State Ministry of Justice in conjunction with the Nigerian Medical Association and authorities of the fair and health status of the inmates.
What we're doing today is just one out of several other efforts of the Oyo State government, being anchored by the Oyo State Ministry of Justice. An intervention and decongestion initiative what we have been doing is to be able to create a mass prosecution regime.
The Chairman, Medical Advisory Committee.
Inmates here, some of them are really very sick and they need to be attended to. We're also told that on the discharge, having spent quite some time here and also been seriously ill.
In his view, the Deputy Controller of Prison, Omobito Ademayokun,
they will work on the number of inmates that have maybe minor cases.